We're afraid of overpaying. The home is listed at this price. Why would we pay more than that? How come they don't list the home at the price they want to receive? If you've ever wondered about transparent pricing in the San Francisco Bay Area market, or the difference between price and value, well, we're going to discuss that right now. Hi, I'm Real Estate Rich, and welcome to my channel, Living in the San Francisco Bay Area. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the content that I put out. So the questions I just asked are concerns for many buyers in this crazy market. And working as a buyer's agent in the San Francisco Bay Area can be rough due to the lack of transparent pricing. What is transparent pricing, you ask? Transparent pricing is the price listed for a property that is close to the amount the seller is looking to receive. An example of transparent pricing is when you go shopping and the tag on those new pair of jeans that you want, when you go to the register, the price rang up is gonna be the price on that tag. Every once in a while you're gonna get lucky and maybe it's lower because those jeans were on sale and you didn't even know. But more often than not, the two are gonna match. In the real estate market, the price that you see on the tag, which is the listed price, is probably not the price you're gonna pay. It's more like a starting point for the listing agent and the seller to get the talk going on what the actual price is going to be when the property gets sold. Every once in a while, you get lucky and maybe the price is going to be a little bit lower. It was overpriced. You're able to get $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 less than what the price stated it was going to be on the listing. More often than not, especially in the Bay Area, it's going to go up. I've seen houses for $1.3 million go for $1.8 million. It really is a market where the listing agents and the sellers put a lower price than they really expect to get. So that's non-transparent pricing. It is a starting point price. It is the teaser price, if you will, to really get the eyes of as many buyers on the home as possible and hopefully cause a bidding war and get the price to go up for the home. So some of the reasons that that gets done, if you list it for lower, more buyers are going to end up seeing it. Because if you put in that parameters, under $1 million, even though you know it's going to go above, the buyers who are looking for homes under $1 million are all going to see it. That means more overall eyeballs are on that property. The more eyeballs on a property, the better chance it's going to go up in a multiple bid, multiple offer situation. That brings me to the second point where it creates competition. So more buyers, more competition, price goes up. Third reason is it's a marketing strategy. Think, if you list a home for $1 million and you sell it for $200,000 over that, so you sell it for $1.2 million. Well, now you're able to go to all the other homes in that neighborhood and say, hey, look what I just did for your neighbor. I sold their home for $200,000 over asking. How would you like me to do that for you? If you do, I'm your guy. I have the track record. Call me. Another reason, and the reason that I think is the most important, is non-transparent pricing gives the market the decision of what something is worth. So you're letting the market decide. You're letting the buyers decide how much it is worth as opposed to just saying, this is the price, this is what we want, take it or leave it. You are letting the buyers come in and decide what the price of that home is as a value to them. So that brings us to price versus value. Price is an arbitrary number placed on an item. Like the example of the cash register and the tag on those jeans, that price reveals what a typical person would pay for something. it does not necessarily mean that's what the value is. Let's take a family heirloom, for example. A quilt that your great-great-great-grandmother made, the price of it maybe 30, 40 bucks. But because you are invested and have a sentimental tie to it, the value of that to you is so much higher. So the value and the price may not ever match up. A good example of this is a pack of baseball cards. You buy a pack of baseball cards, what, maybe $5, $6, $7? Then you open that pack and there is a rookie card that you know someone's going to pay $100, maybe $200 for. So the price of that pack of cards was $5. But now you have that rookie card, so is the value of that pack still $5? Would you now give that and resell it to someone for $5? No, the value has now increased to what someone's going to pay for that rare rookie card in there. So now the value is $100, $150, whatever someone is going to pay, because the value of that card to them is more than that original $5 you spent on that pack of baseball cards. So price equals $5, value $100. So how does this apply to real estate? So in real estate, value is what the home is worth to a specific buyer. It could have the yard they want, their dream kitchen, a walk-in closet the size of the Taj Mahal, something that makes it valuable to them, that they want and they see value in. But one of the most important things that creates value, especially in the housing market, like we talked about that rookie card, if it's rare, scarcity. Scarcity creates value. Scarcity is part of the supply and demand theory. Supply is how much is out there. Demand is how many people want it. Right now in the San Francisco Bay Area, we have very little supply, super high demand. With COVID and the work from home all starting, more people want more space, and that has brought in a lot of buyers into the single family housing market. But not a lot of sellers, not a lot of people leaving and selling their house or able to sell their house at this point. So we have a historic low inventory and a historically high demand. You add that with the ability to get such cheap money. So financing, when interest rates for a mortgage are right around 3%, that creates even more demand. More buyers are able to afford a little bit more. And you take that low supply, well, you have scarcity. Scarcity increases value more than anything else. When you have 20 buyers all buying for that one home, what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be a multiple offer situation, and the buyer who feels that home is most valuable to them, well, they're going to shoot that price up, and they're going to pay more money than maybe someone else thinks that that home is worth. So the value to them is here, even though the price started here. So really, price is just the starting line, and value is the finish. The race is on to find the perfect home for you and have you decide how fast you want to run. In the end, the market's going to decide the winner. I'm Real Estate Rich, bringing you all the real estate information for the San Francisco Bay Area. We'll also be doing tours and covering the best and greatest things about the San Francisco Bay Area on a weekly basis. So again, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and don't miss any of the content. I'll see you next time.